guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Dev, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top Aritzia winter favorites. These are the pieces that I am so in love with this season, that I think have really made the difference in my wardrobe, that I reach for all the time. And you guys know that I absolutely love Aritzia and I buy a lot of clothes from Aritzia, so I wanted to share with you guys the pieces that I have absolutely been loving this year. So if you want to see my Aritzia winter favorites, keep on watching. 1, 2, 3, funk it. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you. Okay, the first is no surprise, I'm sure, to anybody. It is the Aritzia Montpellier sweater. This is the second sweater, my second Montpellier sweater that I have in my collection. The first one unfortunately came to an untimely demise when I inadvertently shrunk it in the wash. So this is a backup. It is a bit of a high maintenance sweater, but I absolutely love it, and it is one of those staples that I reach for and keep in my wardrobe year after year, season after season. I love it so much, and I think that it is just that perfect chunky sweater without being too chunky. It's still soft, and I just love it so much. So definitely the Montpellier sweater is number one. Number two, again, this should not be a surprise to anybody. None of these should be a surprise, so I really shouldn't be saying that, is the Aritzia Ghana jacket. Oh, guys, I love this jacket so much. It is my go-to versatile piece. When I'm cold during the day, I put it on. When I need to layer, I put it on. In the fall, I wear it. In the spring, I wear it. It is just the perfect casual, easy, go with everything jacket, and I love it. And it is honestly one of those pieces where when I first got it, I was like, you know, I'd like maybe a thing for a season or two, and it's just become such a huge part of my autumn winter wardrobe, and I reach for it so much that I don't know what I was thinking. It is now just something I'm gonna keep in my wardrobe, and I honestly want to get more colors and a different length. They do have a long version now that I just like really want. So I love it. It's great. The next piece, again, no surprise, guys. It's my pair of Melina pants. I have so many colors now. I do want a few more colors, I think. I know that that's bad to say, but I really like them, and I believe that if you like something, you should get it in every color you like. So Melina pants are up there. I love how they fit. I love how they look. I love the tailoring, and I had been on the search for a pair of leather and vegan leather trousers, and I came across these, and since then I just like haven't turned back. I really love these so much. Another pair of faux leather, vegan leather trousers that I really like from Aritzia are the Rebel pant. I love the like stitching detailing. These are definitely a lot more casual than the Melina pants because of the stitching, but I really like it. It's a different look. Okay, so the one dressy piece that I have from Aritzia that I would classify in my autumn winter staples is my Sunday Best pilot blazer. This is actually the first blazer that I've gotten from Aritzia in a really long time. I used to buy the Tallulah blazers all the time, and since, I don't know, like between when they stopped selling the Tallulah blazers and like a couple of years ago, like probably like around the end of university, I just like wasn't really wearing blazers. They weren't really my style. I think after 6 years of having a blazer as a part of my uniform for school every day, I was a little bit sick of it, but now as my style is maturing and hopefully refining a little bit, they're slowly coming back, and I think they've become more popular in the mainstream again, and just their versatility has, my eyes have been open to their versatility, and the fact that I can wear something as a part of my work wardrobe as well as my weekend wardrobe is very important to me because closet space is limited. So do want to give a special shout out to my slightly crushed Sunday Best Pilot Blazer because I have been loving wearing this both casually and for work. So I love how casual these are, and they are so comfortable. I love them and I reach for them all the time. Okay, so my final piece of knitwear is, of course, my Sicily set from Wilfred. I mentioned this in my January favorites, but this set has been something that I have reached for so much. I have worn it in a couple videos, I've styled it a bunch of different ways, and I just really love it. I love that I can throw it on, layer it up, layer it down, but the pieces together make this automatic put together look. I look fashionable, I look trendy, but I'm still comfortable, and it matches my sort of more classic ideology in my style where I want pieces that will last in my wardrobe, and these definitely do that as well. While we're on the topic of knitwear and tops, I do want to mention two different styles of tops that I really love. They aren't like classical winter pieces, but I do really like them for layering at this time of year. So the first is, of course, my Sunday Best Honor Tank. Oh, guys, she is soft, she is flattering, she is comfortable, especially on days when I don't want to wear a bra, but I still need some coverage. I would just throw this on and then put like my sweater on top of it, and I find that that does the trick. It also helps keep my core a little bit more insulated, which I love, and I also love the look of this like kind of sticking out at the bottom of like my cropped sweaters or underneath my blazer or something with like all of my other like scarves and layers over top of it. I absolutely love it. It is a great layering piece at this time of year, and come spring, summer, it will be one of my favorite basics and staples. The other two are, again, more layering pieces. I would not tend to wear a t-shirt on its own in the winter, but definitely layered underneath things or over like a slip dress and like a layered. I definitely wouldn't wear a t-shirt alone, but definitely I would wear it layered underneath something, and that is the Sunday Best Little Ribbed Tee. I have it here in two colors. I absolutely love it. It is a thick, structured, cropped t-shirt that's perfectly cropped. It's not too long, it's not too short, and it is shrunken a little bit, so it is very form-fitted, but I really love how thick and high quality the fabric is. It does add a lot of warmth if you're layering it on days, for instance, where I want to wear like a sweater and a blazer and stuff, and I don't really want the added bulk of wearing another long sleeve underneath. I will pop one of these underneath my sweater, and then that leaves my arms with a little bit more room while still keeping my chest and my core nice and warm. Moving on finally to two more pairs of pants. Now these are not pants that I talk about a lot on my channel, but they are pants that I do reach for a lot, like so frequently during the winter, particularly this time of year, because they make such great layering pieces. The first is my pair of Andro pants. They are just a pair of casual black trousers. They are so comfortable. They are slightly cropped with a more straight leg, which makes them perfect for pairing with my Doc Martens. I find that they are the right length to wear with my Doc Martens, where they're not too long, but they're not too short, where I have like a ton of my calf exposed. And the other pair of pants is the modern cargo pants. I love these. I wore these a lot last winter on socials and on my channel, but I haven't worn them so much this year, but I have been wearing them a lot on walks and stuff like that. And the reason why I love both of these pants is because they are made out of a really thick material, which makes them so warm and structured during this time of year, but also because they're not fitted and they are both a little bit more straight leg slash baggy. They are perfect for layering thermals underneath. And as you guys know that I talk about this a lot, I love layering thermals underneath my pants during the winter. So the more mom jean, baggy, cargo pant styles definitely suit my needs a little bit better than something that is very tight and very fitted, because then of course my thermals get bulky and stuff like that. So These pairs of pants are great. So that is actually all of my favorites. I wanted to keep this really brief and really succinct for you guys and just talk about the pieces that I absolutely love. So now I'm going to style my pieces for you to give you an idea of how I would wear everything paired together. So if you want to see that, keep on watching. So much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more brand specific favorites, because I actually really like doing these because they're pieces that I have bought and then I reach for all the time, and I always love sharing with you guys what I reach for all the time and the pieces that I find have the most longevity and stuff like that. So if you want to see more of that, let me know, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.